Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new news video, and in today's video I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date with everything which has happened in Fortnite and over the last 24 hours. And so there's actually a lot of information, to be honest, and not what I really expected. You know, let's get into it and show you guys what we've got. So first off, I wanted to start off with the item shop because this item shop is a pretty mega one. I'm absolutely loving these two brand new skins in the item shop. I think if you're going to be copping any of these, don't forget to go and support me with code Postboxpat. You know, these are absolutely awesome. You get the two styles there, and obviously the one style. I'm loving that skin. I think I'm definitely going to cop that one later on this evening. So if you're copping either, let me know in the comments if you're buying them. If you're supporting me further, don't forget to go in my Discord or Twitter and let me know so I can add you guys into the videos just like these people here. Guys, if you didn't know, the like button actually goes blue when you press it. Let's try and get 5k likes. I see videos with like 60k likes. Let's try and at least go for 5. Let's move on to the next stuff, and this is actually regarding some information coming from Hypex. So we've been talking about the actual rift in the sky for a little bit, but it looks like Hypex has a little bit of a clip of it here close up, and it looks like now this is actually going to be situated over by Catty Corner, and this is actually going to be near the redacted area. So is this going to change up the storyline potentially with the redacted area? I'm hoping so. I really am. I really do hope this does do something over at that area. So let's predict maybe a little bit of a change with the rift opening something up, but I don't think it'll open the door of the redacted bunker. But imagine if something came out of the rift and landed on the redacted bunker or in around the area, kind of, I guess, or it could go like right in front of the door like a massive Durburger or something. That would really be teasing us, but I think that would be pretty awesome in my opinion. Okay, moving on from that topic because it's a cool one, but obviously we can't talk about it for too long. We've got a lot of other stuff I want to go over. This is actually regarding the new taxi LTM coming into the game. So this is coming in from Nutella, and you can see there's a few different things here. We've got fair pickup, fair drop up, compass, and stars. These are all going to be the different animations that we're going to see in the game pop up on our screen. It's like little text animations, so thank you there for Nutella on that one. The next little one again is from Nutella. These are all from Nutella, I believe, and these all go into different details. So here is some more taxi info. So the bots in the game mode are going to be color team leader, fish stick, astronaut, and obviously the bush ranger, and there's going to be a few different emotes they're going to be doing, the taxi and hello friend emote. This is going to be really cool because I think this is generally going to be very similar to Crazy Taxi the game. So really nice to see that the bots are going to be in the game and they're going to have their own skins. The next little one I've got for you is the symbols. So on that LTM we're going to be getting a star, which I'm guessing is probably the pickup animation as it says here, and then the navigation animation. This is just a complete rip-off of Crazy Taxi. For those that have played that game, it is on mobile, it is on everything, so if you want to just watch a trailer or anything of it, you can. You simply go around, pick up people and drop them off, and you just got to get a score. It's interesting to see that they're going to make an LTM on this. I wonder if it's actually going to be like, rather than a solo player game like Crazy Taxi is, I wonder if the LTM is actually going to be like 16 players or 20 players driving around competing to get the highest score. That's what I'm probably guessing it's probably going to be. And you can also see you're going to get bonuses here. So taxi bonuses, you're going to get bonuses for landing tricks, taking no damage, driving off-road by the looks of it, so that's interesting, driving at top speed by dealing damage to the environment, and also dealing damage to other players. So I'm guessing, yes, it is going to be online. So they're all bonuses you can gain on your points to win, and I'm guessing it'll be like either first to a certain set point, or it'll be like a time limit. It's like a 10-minute or 8-minute game, and it's actually going to be really cool. This LTM sounds really fun in my opinion. I actually can't wait for this. I love little things like this. This is what I love about Fortnite. Like, for those that don't already know on my channel, you know, I'm someone who has played Fortnite since the start. I've been OG, covering storyline and map changes from season 4, even season 3 actually. I started covering storyline and the map changes came in season 4, so I've been covering that, so I'm OG in that, and since that I've really been like adapted to like the map changes, the storyline, and just the fun stuff of Fortnite. I think that's what I've really liked about the game since its start until now, and I still love these LTMs they add in. Like, I love the creative matchmaking. I think it's so fun playing other games on there. I find so many fun things to do on that. Like, there is so much to do in Fortnite other than the Battle Royale, and I think people just don't realize this as much like nowadays, and I think it's something which you should probably kind of like think about it. Like, rather than just playing Battle Royale on repeat, think about what else you can actually do in this crazy universe, and there is actually so much. But I wish they would promote it a little bit more, because obviously the Battle Royale is their main game, and that's obviously because of competitive. We've talked about this in the past. I'm going a little bit off topic. I'm going to switch back in a second, but competitive has basically made Battle Royale such a big game because of the huge prize pools, and it brings in a big audience because of that prize pools. It's simple why that is the case nowadays. But you know, there's LTMs, there's so much you can play in creative, there's so much different things you can do, Battle Lab, creative, there's so many LTMs, and you can just completely ignore the Battle Royale and have so much fun on Fortnite. And that's what I've done for a while, to be honest. I still play Battle Royale, I still play it. I've played it with people from Top 5 Gaming and a bunch of other people. We jump in games and play it, but we're not like people who just, you know, constantly play Battle Royale. In my community anyway, that's what I see. Anyway, I've gone really off topic, but I just wanted to kind of get that across for everybody. Let's kind of go back onto this one here, which is actually regarding a 10 Easter egg from Nutella. Apparently the box with the little kind of a cube thing on top of it, or the little triangular cube type thing, it's not a cube, but whatever it is, that Easter egg which we found a while ago, which we were kind of referencing to the storyline, potentially could just be an Easter egg to a recent film, which was actually shown over obviously in the Party Royale mode. So it's kind of interesting. I've got some map changes actually for you guys in Party Royale coming towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for them. But yeah, Party Royale is definitely an interesting one, and I don't think that film was actually displayed worldwide, was it? I think it was only the Batman film which was displayed in certain areas. So interesting to think about that if you think about it. So I don't know if it is related to it, but he says he thinks it might be, but it's not 100% confirmed. The next one is a bit of humor, and this is actually true. Before cars, top row. After cars, bottom row. And it is true, like once cards are in, they are basically bowling skills now, the Marauders. I absolutely love that. It's absolutely hilarious. The next one I've got for you guys is concept for endgame and free challenge rewards. Again, I'm reporting on these for you guys, giving you guys the latest information and showing you guys my feedback on what I believe this is in the community. So yeah, here's a report and the news of this, which you can see here. So you can see flame float, and you've got the no sweat storage, and obviously the no sweat sign. These are actually items which potentially, that's a battling by the way, the no sweat storage. I think that's really cool end of season awards, especially if we get an extension. I like them. Next one we got, again, is from EA. This is a concept, again, reporting on this for you guys. Create a car concept he created. I think this is great. This potentially could be next season. I don't think the idea of create a car is like the perfect idea, but I do think the potential of like customizing your car a little bit, maybe not in a sense of creating a car, but kind of like what he's done really, but giving you more access to when you jump in a car, it customizes it. But I think things like spoilers might be a little bit past it, but I do think little things like wheels, tires maybe the color of the car especially, and like the logos on it and stuff, I think that would definitely be a good customization option. Another one coming from EA as well is introducing the traffic basher, a reactive depending on movement speed with customizable locations. I like that, you know, I think that's great. That's such a cool pickaxe concept. So again, EA, another great concept coming from him. And the next one I've got for you guys is actually real funny. I found this quite funny because you can see here is at that time of season, again, season 4 lobby concept, expect it can't be yunked, which means like no one else can take it. Obviously you can report on it if you want to, like I'm doing, anyone's allowed to do that. So I'm clearly reporting on this, but one thing that's really funny about it is how it's a great concept, and I absolutely love the design, and I think it's really awesome what he's done, the way he's created like the Thor in front of it, which I don't think this is what the next season's going to like. It's not going to be a massive globe in it, but obviously it's hinting towards a space theme with Thor, which is what I've been hinting to for like the last week or so, but I've not really gone ahead and created a concept. But I really do like what he's done with it. But the funniest thing about it is the community actually removed it, the mods from the not Discord, from the Reddit, because it's just, I don't know why exactly they removed it, but it says it's not true to their purpose, potentially because it's like so misleading. Obviously it's not season 4. I know it says concept in the title, but it could be misleading, and there are people that do clickbait these sort of things. So, you know, again, great concept from me, a great artist, really good work, but it does definitely get taken the wrong way, his concepts, which are used in like fake thumbnails and clickbait and stuff. But I think it's a great design, and I love it so much. It's really awesome. So well done EA on this one. I think it's so good, and it deserves a lot of credit, but obviously don't take it the wrong way if you see it in people's thumbnails and stuff. Just be a bit wary, like why is that there? It's not season 4 and stuff, and obviously keep your eyes peeled as always. So there's me reporting on that for you guys, on that concept there from another little thing as well coming for you guys from PQ Leaks. You can see here we do have the potential what it's going to look like of the challenge pack in game. So this is what it'll look like when it gets added in. So this is actually a really nice new addition as well. This will be in very soon. It's not confirmed when it's going to get added in, but I'm guessing it'll be in the next week or so. So really nice. Again, this is another summer pack. They've had a lot of summer packs. On this one you will be getting some free V-Bucks though, so that's kind of nice as well. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Okay, now we're going to jump into Party Royale mode, because there is actually a bunch of stuff, because I've actually found a few map changes in this, and as always, I'm your #1 map change source for daily map changes. Some people always take this the wrong way, like, why do I always say that? It's because I've been covering map changes from season 4. I know the map basically back of my hand. I spend hours and hours looking around the map, and obviously I've been covering them since season 4, and I produce daily map changes things as soon as things change, as soon as I find them. So yeah, that's what I do. That's why I say that, because there isn't really anyone else that does that. So you can see here, I'm covering these for you guys in the party mode, the map changes, and it's these zip lines here. So I'm almost certain that these zip lines were not here, especially this one. It's taking you over to this section because again, it takes you right to the stage. Otherwise, I'd be using this on streams to grab items to troll people. As you guys know, I like to throw the little pads on people to actually send them flying. But now they've given us zip lines which take us straight here. And also, for those wondering as well, the bounce pads have been adjusted as well. So they've adjusted the bounce pads to now allow you to kind of bounce around the entire stage while a live concert is on. And you can just keep repeating this process that I'm doing right here over and over. As you can see me bouncing and bouncing and bouncing, and you can just keep going round and round and round for like the whole half an hour, 20-minute set, whatever would be live on obviously the show. And you can just keep bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. It's so awesome. You can just keep repeating. But not only that, there are a few other changes I found on here as well. And if you guys do happen to notice any Party Royale map changes, do let me know, by the way, guys, because I do love the Party Royale mode. And there are a few additions. As we know, map changes were getting added in this Friday, and they have already been added in, and these are the ones I've picked up on so far. Again, the screens are also floating now. Previously, these screens weren't always floating. They were kind of a temporary thing which would have come and disappear. That's now been made permanent. This is when Party Royale first came out, by the way. These things happen. Also, on the outer skirts, there isn't really too much other than some extra zip lines. I guess the zip lines have allowed for faster movement around Party Royale, which is really nice. Adding these zip lines add a few different kind of movement options for different people and stuff. And obviously, there's a few other map changes as well, which I'll show you guys quickly. So we've got a few map changes coming in around here. Now, I've looked around the main section. I didn't see much in there. I thought this kind of like little spray on the back of the building here was pretty new with the shark on it. It's been like, not exactly new, but added in this season. These sort of sprays you can see, but I'm not really going to focus on them because they've been here all season. What I'm going to focus on is this hay bale here outside the front of the racing track. Now, I don't know if this was here at the start, but I feel like it is new. Also, there's a speaker here as well now playing music. There was never music previously at the race course. I can now hear music at it. I've got the sound turned off for you guys, but if you pop there in game, I could hear like a little bit of audio playing. I don't know if it was because what was shown on the event, but yeah, that little hay bale, I'm not too sure if it's exactly new or not. You'll have to let me know in comments, but you know, it's absolutely awesome. There's going to be a bunch of more map changes around as well. A lot of little Easter eggs in the party mode. If you do find anything, let me know, because I know I've already covered the Easter eggs when party mode first did come out. I was like the monster bones and stuff like that. I know I did all that sort of stuff for you guys, but I haven't really explored it fully since. Now, I do go in it a lot just to kind of race with my subscribers and stuff, because obviously we can now race with cars, but it wasn't the same as it is with quads. So, you know, I really do like that side of stuff. But that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the video, smash a like on the video as always, and don't forget to go and support me further in the item shop with code Postboxpat. Thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you guys in future content. Once again, this is Postboxpat signing out.